Mr. Paul Kim.
Here.
Mr. Bruno. Mr. Donovan.
Here.
Ms. Wang. Mr. Jason Kim. Mr. Madison.
Here.
Mr. Rotundo.
Here.
Mr. Jeffrey Lowe.
Here.
Mr. Stabile. Dr. Cirillo.
Here.
Mr. Barbarone.
Here.
In compliance with the Open Public Meeting Act, Chapter 231, PL 1975, I hereby state that adequate notice of this special meeting has been provided to the public by written notice dated April 26, 2017. The meeting notice has been posted on bulletin boards located inside school buildings and in the board office, communicated to at least one board designated newspaper, filed with the Borough Clerk of Palisades Park. I do not have anything to report because we're going to have a very lengthy meeting. So I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Cirillo.
And I do have a few things to report. First and foremost, I thank the families and the students who are here with us tonight. I tried something different. As per the state law, it is required that each and every Board of Education, within 60 days of receiving their test scores, have a public hearing. So as we've done in years past, Ms. Barngard and Mr. Bott are here to present to the public. We also invited this year, and I felt it's a great opportunity to congratulate and point out some of the rising stars in our community. It's a great chance to really award them with a certificate, but also publicly acknowledge them. Before we get to those two great feats, again, here's some more great news. On Friday, September 22nd, the Commissioner of the New Jersey Department of Education visited our schools. She did this out of her own goodwill. She came to visit and told us all the great things that are happening in and around Palisades Park. I believe it's firmly a credit to the faculty, staff, but mostly to the students' hard work, so I congratulate each and every one of you publicly. PTSA, I think the schools look as good as they've ever looked. The pumpkins look fantastic. The mums are great. Until the frost hits, I thank you for your hard work. I have 3 resolutions I will ask for under new business. We have a district improvement plan. Annually, we have a statement of assurance for our schools and facilities, and I have one other resolution memorializing a Palisades Park Supervisors Association. But why I think all of you came, the students. If Mr. Bott and Ms. Bongard can please join me. No specific order. As I call you forward, students, present and past, please join us. Mr. Matthew Lee. Rajani Vivek. Rajani is his last name. That's why he left us to go to the academy. Ava An. Janessa Vargas. Is Irene Kim here? Zoe Jung has transferred to Oradell, but we tracked her down, and Say Yun Lee. So for the record, these students, obviously, very humble, each and every one of them probably, and parents, you should be extremely proud of your children. Standardized assessments are not something that we necessarily teach towards each and every single day like other districts. We want to teach the whole child and not to the test. But your children, have mastered the test, have scored a perfect score on the park assessment. That's not an easy feat. I will congratulate you. This is the good news for you. And again, you're always a Palisades Park resident. I wish you the best of luck at the academies. The door is always open. We don't ever forget where you got those beautiful skills. Mommy and Daddy are there, but we hone them here in our district. So congratulations. Don't forget where you came from. To the younger Lindbergh Elementary School people, now the pressure's on. Can we do it again? Good luck. Thank you for being here. Great job. Just in time. Just in time. Are you Zoe?
That's Irene.
Irene Kim, come on up. Don't embarrass Irene. But I think she wasn't perfect in one,
No, she's perfectly
but
good.
perfect in two of her park tests last year. Great job, Irene. Guys, the test scores, again, there may be some questions. I ask that you reserve the questions for the end of the presentations. I thank publicly Ms. Bongard, Mr. Bott. They range from park assessments over the last few years and high school assessments such as our APs, our SATs. So please bear with us. This is required by law. I thank you both for being here tonight. And if there are any questions at the conclusion, we will do that.
We have one more. Stay young? Family?
No. No.
Okay.
Thank you. Amy Lee.
She goes by 3 names.
Sure it's the right one.
Yeah.
Amy, are you the right Amy Lee? There's a lot of Gina Kims in this town. One of them was a real good student. One that matters. Amy, congratulations. Great job, honey.
One thing about Amy, she is an ex-ESL student, so English is her second language, and she scored a perfect score in English.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to start with the Lindbergh scores. Okay, we're going to start. I have to look at my notes first. Okay, we're starting off with the English language assessment, and I divided into 3 different categories. The park averages, which are the average of the states that take the park test, the New Jersey average, and Lindbergh's average. So you can see we do very well against the park average states. New Jersey, we're pretty close in all areas. So let's just look at